The charm, huh? Sounds like the payout could be huge, though. Let's head to the curatorium and check it out! Hello? Anyone here?
Ah, you got here even earlier than I expected. That should give us just enough time to go over some details before the opening ceremony. How about a cup of tea first? I'm sure it was a long trip. Now tell me, Traveler in Paimon, have you heard of the Nodcry Trade Expo?
Nope.
A long time ago, back before Nasha Town even had that name, this place was essentially one giant black market. With no administrative oversight, trade that was prohibited elsewhere was fair game here. So this place began to attract business from all over Teyvat. Over time, more and more people settled here, and what was once a black market became what is now Nasha Town. The spirit of free trade has been a local staple ever since. Hence, the Nodcry Trade Expo was born.
So, is it like a business convention?
In a sense. It's an annual tradition once the shipping routes open up. The expo offers a chance to trade without restrictions. In other words, it's the biggest legal black market in all of Teyvat. Yes, the Voynich Guild is organizing the event, and that comes with a lot of responsibilities. Normally, I would let Yehoda handle most of the work, but this year, it might prove too much for her to manage on her own. Something tells me we'll have a lot of big names in attendance this time. Working with VIP clients takes someone with the right experience and connections. Hence why I think Yehoda might need a helping hand.
Oh, so that's where the Traveler comes in.
Exactly. I was hoping you could help her with participant coordination. I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. I'm just interested in playing to people's strengths. In addition, I think you'll find the compensation to be quite to your satisfaction. So, are you in? Confident. I like it. This is exactly why I chose everyone's favorite globe-trotting hero for this job. I do have one special request, as the one offering this commission. In principle, the Nodcry Trade Expo is a platform for commerce with no restrictions. That said, the guild does have one line that is not to be crossed. I'll need you to help make sure all participants are clear on this unspoken rule. As long as everyone complies, the expo should go off without a hitch. No violence at the expo. The guild has pledged to ensure the safety of all sellers and buyers in attendance.
Violence? Whoa! That wasn't even on Paimon's radar! Just because it's legal doesn't change the fact that this is still a black market, huh?
If that line is crossed, the event will descend into chaos. Of course, mediating such situations might prove complicated. So if you ever want my judgment on the matter, just come find me. The expo is being held on the shoreline to the southeast of Nasha Town. Yehoda is working on setting up the booths as we speak. She'll be able to provide details on the participants as well. All right. I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Yep, we got this!
If you find yourself in a tricky situation, just come find me.
Should be. Let me think. Yeah! Let's go with this. We can't keep changing the setup.
Where are the goods being stored? You still haven't told us.
And what's the guild's cut on transactions this year?
Sorry, one question at a time, please. Get to stop the cat wrangling. Hey, Yehoda! Traveler! Paimon! Sorry. I've got kind of a line here. Don't worry. We're not here to pile more work on you. Really? Boss Neff, you absolute lifesaver! I'm seriously drowning over here. Oh, you two are doing me a huge favor. Never asked us to handle participant coordination. So, how can we help? Let me think. Oh, right. There are still 3 participants that haven't checked in. At least I think it was 3. Ugh, come on, Yehoda. Get a grip. I'm not forgetting anything. Am I?
Looks like Yehoda's doing her freaking out face again.
Sorry. There's just so much to keep track of.
Let's start with the basics then. What does participant coordination involve? Exactly.
It's things like registering all the participants, verifying their goods, showing them to their booths. Oh, and if any disputes break out between them, it's your job to mediate.
Got it!
We're still waiting on the sellers for these last 3 booths. One's reserved for Aino, but as for the other 2, they're both big deal clients from abroad. The kind of people we really don't want to offend, so be extra careful around them, okay?
Hey, the Travelers got this! What's the worst that could happen?
You don't get it. One of them is the captain of some mercenary fleet sailing the high seas, and the other's a top dog in the criminal underworld. Getting on their bad sides, 100% no-go. If something goes wrong, let's hope that's a big if, don't engage. Just tell him you work for Boss Meth.
Alright! You have a bunch of work still, right? Leave the Merc Captain and Gangster Boss to us!
Oh, lifesavers, the both of you! Non-cry hot dogs are on me later, I promise. And whatever else you want. Anyway, I'm guessing the 2 sellers I just mentioned are caught up with lodging or cargo. You should be able to find them at these addresses. I'd get over there pronto if I were you. People like that don't take well to be kept waiting. Oh, and tell Aino to bust a move, would you? The booth I'm saving for her is in a prime location. If she doesn't come claim it, the other participants are gonna start asking questions. One at a time.
Game's up. Time's over.
Hey, you 2!
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
We're helping out Neville with some expo stuff, and we heard the Kronkake Craft Shop is taking part.
Correct. Aino is just doing a final round of debugging on her Thwack and Smack defense bots.
Oh! Is that her submission for the expo?
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop, so Aino designed a defense bot based off of them to protect this place. Upon further testing, these bots turned out to be highly effective, so she decided to perform some upgrades and bring them to the expo.
Wait! So Aino is actually gonna trade one of her bots?
Not exactly. With the exception of a few special orders, Aino rarely sells her finished products. What she's trading at the expo is the blueprint, not the finished product.
Oh! So remember that? Yehoda asked us to speed things along a bit. She's saving a super good spot for you, and she's worried people are gonna start asking questions.
I told her I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in rushing or I'll have nothing to trade.
Oh! Paimon's never seen Aino this serious before.
The craft shop is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial situation, so she's being extra thorough.
Where'd all the money go? Some kind of expensive research?
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking. We have had at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage of research funds. As such, I decided to split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer to the other. And not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
All right, done. Thwack and Whack Defense Box, do me proud.
Looks like we can head over now.
This looks like a good spot for the demo platform.
This new bot looks pretty interesting, I know.
Swing by and try it out whenever you want. It'll blow your mind. I just know it.
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Oh, and for registration, is it just gonna be you two?
I will be participating, but there is no need to register, Aino. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people. Once the expo starts, she'll head straight back to the craft shop.
Oh, good point. Is this?
Actually, this is the second ship in our fleet. The Alcor's back home patrolling Greenstone Forest.
Beetle! The infamous mud captain who sails the high seas!
Yeah. We've met, remember? What's called a pomp and circumstance.
It's a long story.
Well, no sense standing around. Take a seat, tell me all about it. I'll have my men roll out the welcome mat. Ah, I see. So you know the head honcho of the curatorium, huh? Your network of connections is something else, that's for sure.
Right. We need a record of who's participating in the expo and what you're planning to trade.
Well, mark down me and a few crew members as participants. The rest will stay on the ship. As for what we're trading, take a look.
What is it?
A while ago, Ningguang revamped the Guizhong Ballista. The beauty you see here is one of her new and improved models. It has insane firepower and comes complete with remote guidance for accurate striking even at long distances. I just know people are going to be fighting to get their hands on it.
Are you sure you're allowed to sell stuff like this?
Don't worry. Compared to the model the Millileth's using, this one might as well be an antique.
Never wasn't kidding when she said no restrictions, huh?
Oh, I'm sure someone will bite. Buyers from all over Teyvat will be in attendance, after all.
Gaylon?
Ah, sorry.
I was so busy with the cargo, I forgot to mention that Yelan was aboard.
No worries. You here for the expo too, Yelan?
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beto was kind enough to lend me a ride, so no need to register me with the expo. Anyway, it's been a while, Traveler. If you get the chance, be sure to pass along my regards to the head of the curatorium. The sensitive kind.
Sounds like our cue to stop asking questions, doesn't it?
Well, I'll be off then. Once I'm done with this, drinks are on me. About time! I've been itching to see Nod cry from the bottom of a bottle.
All right, that's it for registration. Follow us, and we'll take you to the venue.
So, this is the place, huh? Not a bad spot. When you've got some time, come help me test the remote guidance on this thing. It's a real thrill. You'll love it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Flagship. Guess this participant decided to figure out lodging first.
Partner, I'm on.
Navia! It's been forever!
You got that right. Representing the Spina di Rosula, of course.
Top dog of the criminal underworld. Yeah, that checks out.
Is that my new nickname? I'm not opposed. It's kind of snazzy.
It's great that we found you. We're working a commission to help with participant registration right now. You know, goods verification, stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, take a seat. I ordered a whole bunch of food. Clarand and Chevrolet went to unpack some things, but should be back in a sec. Oh, speak of the devil.
Talking about us?
Around! Chevrolet! You're here too!
Nodcry is a chaotic and dangerous place. Considering the Spina's importance to Fontaine, the last thing we need is for something to happen to its president.
I do find it nice to travel with friends, but come on. Look who you're talking to. What's the worst that could happen?
With that nonchalant attitude, it's anybody's guess.
Fair enough. Guess you can mark down our champion duelist here as my bodyguard.
Gang boss and her bodyguard. Got it. Should we mark you down for the expo too, Chevrolet?
No need. I'm here on official business. A lot of our recent cases have had ties to Nodcry.
Yeah, butt out. Oh, one more thing. What's the Spina planning to trade at the expo?
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest inventions. It's a kind of relay system that allows the user to unleash Numa and Usia energy in battle.
So it's a weapon?
Of course. At a market with no legal oversight like this one, weapons are gonna be the first to go.
Yes, so. Still, bragging about not having to follow the law in front of Chevrolet feels wrong.
I don't mind. I've read quite a bit about lawless territories and crime novels before. As a detective, I know that I'll need to put the rules aside for now if I want to get things done here. And on that note, I should get to work. I've got patrol members waiting on me.
Well, ready to head over to the venue? Just follow us!
All right, let's get this show on the road. I want to get a bit of shopping in as well. Wow, it's even bigger than I expected. I'm hoping more people will show up, though.
It'll get busier once things kick off. Still, looks like Yehoda needs a lot of help.
Well, Florand and I are all set up for now. Be sure to stop by our booth when you get a chance.
Participants that Yehoda mentioned are all set now. Let's go give her an update.
Starting to check on your screen now. Baru, resume detail press teknologi headless tracking dengan amino press technology.
Shower me with praise!
Clouds high. The birds call!
Gotcha!
Stay focused. The wind knows Ruby.
A little amuse-bouche! A burst of flavor!
As one with wind and cloud. So many regrets.
Goose on the loose!
Take it easy. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
It's okay, it's just a key.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Busted!
At first, flavor.
Wind strike!
This dog already knows he's not winning this fight.
What are you doing? Why are you standing in the kitty bed? It's because the kitty is in your bed? Huh? Is that it? Oh, buddy.
It's obvious who's the dictator in this family.
Western wind cold, clouds high, the birds...
Goose on the loose.
Quiet
Sometimes all it takes is one move to unleash the demon inside a cat.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect. Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Hujan kata. Benda-benda aneh memang pernah dikabarkan jatuh dari langit, tetapi hanya sedikit kejadian yang benar-benar mengguncang logika manusia. Bayangkan sebuah hari yang awalnya biasa saja tiba-tiba berubah menjadi kepanikan ketika ratusan kata jatuh dari atas langit ke sebuah permukiman yang tenang. Ini bukan sekadar gerimis ringan. Tubuh-tubuh amfibi itu menghantam atap rumah dan mobil, lalu memenuhi jalanan hingga tampak seperti hamparan hijau yang bergerak. Para ilmuwan menduga fenomena ini terjadi karena pusaran air tornado.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
Sesuatu yang saat ini jatuh dari langit. Bagikan kisah kalian di kolom komentar. 14. Objek bersayap yang jatuh di jalan raya. Kejadian yang terjadi ketika sosok besar bersayap jatuh tepat di tengah jalan raya utama dan menyebabkan kemacetan total. Awalnya, para saksi mengira ada seseorang yang melompat dari ketinggian. Namun, kenyataannya mereka lihat jauh lebih menyeramkan. Sosok itu memiliki sayap hitam raksasa dan lonceng yang sulit dilupakan oleh siapapun yang menatapnya. Banyak pengemudi sempat merekam kejadian tersebut.
Know of any new orchestral pieces?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Sejumlah teori di internet mengaitkan wujud gelap tersebut dengan legenda kuno tentang
Thank you for
kematian.
completing today's commissions.
13 pengunjung aneh di atas gereja. Misteri lain muncul ketika sebuah sosok menyerupai manusia terekam berada di atas gereja. Makhluk itu melepaskan sebuah benda kecil, tetapi bukannya jatuh tanah. Benda tersebut justru melayang naik ke atmosfer seolah menentang gravitasi. Gerakan sosok itu terlihat terlalu halus dan tidak alami, membuat banyak orang percaya bahwa rekaman ini menunjukkan pertemuan nyata dengan makhluk luar angkasa yang sedang mengirimkan semacam alat pengintai. Sebagian orang menyebutnya hanya hasil penyuntingan digital yang sangat rapi, tetapi para saksi yang melihatnya tetap mengaku terguncang oleh pengalaman itu. 12. Kecelakaan kereta salju. Yang lebih tunggal lagi adalah rekaman kamera keamanan yang memperlihatkan sebuah kereta salju berat jatuh dan hancur di halaman pribadi seseorang. Di dekat puing-puingnya terlihat seekor rusa kutub dan seorang pria yang berpakaian persis seperti Sinterklas. Namun, alih-alih memberi sapaan ceria, sosok itu tampak tak lalu berlari menghilang ke dalam gelap. Apakah ini strategi pemasaran cerdas untuk kamera keamanan gelap, atau seseorang tanpa sengaja merekam sesuatu yang seharusnya tidak pernah dilihat manusia? Menurut kalian, apa yang sebenarnya terjadi malam itu? 11. Ikan California. Sebuah objek yang kemudian dikenal sebagai ikan California pernah menerangi langit senja dengan cahaya.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Objek itu meninggalkan jejak asal maupun membuat orang mengenai tersebut. Namun, tidak pernah ditemukan lokasi jatuhnya, puing-puing, atau bukti fisik apapun. Para astronom sempat menyebut kemungkinan polide dan cahaya langit, tetapi bagi mereka yang menyaksikan ikan bercahaya itu menghilang diam-diam di cakrawala. Penjelasan resmi terasa tidak sepenuhnya menggambarkan apa yang mereka lihat. 10. Bayangan aneh di langit Alaska. Ketika Glassy Mountain, Alaska, sebuah bentuk ganjil muncul di langit dan membuat orang-orang terpaku. Dari kejauhan, muncul itu tampak seperti sosok abu-abu raksasa yang sedang menuju ke bawah.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
Hilang. Tidak ada lokasi kecelakaan. Pihak berwenang akhirnya menyimpulkan bahwa bentuk itu hanyalah jejak pesawat komersial yang terkena cahaya matahari terbit. Sudut pencahayaan yang tidak biasa membuat jejak biasa di langit menjadi sosok raksasa yang terlihat seolah sedang jatuh ke bumi. Meski begitu, gambar tersebut tetap meninggalkan kesan kuat. Terkadang, alam menciptakan pemandangan yang terlalu dramatis untuk terasa seperti kebetulan. 9. Awan kiamat di atas Brasil. Pada Agustus 2017, warga sebuah kota di Brasil melihat langit dan seketika membeku dalam ketakutan. Sebuah formasi yang muncul di atas mereka terlihat seperti pertanda akhir zaman. Bentuknya menyerupai jejak meteor atau tornado yang menggantung di udara. Berputar perlahan namun tidak bergerak maju. Banyak warga benar-benar merasa bahwa sesuatu yang mengerikan akan segera terjadi. Gumpalan itu membentang tidak wajar di sepanjang cakrawala, gelap dan mencolok di tengah terangnya siang hari. Ada yang menelpon keluarga, ada yang berdoa. Sebagian lainnya hanya bisa merekam, terlalu terkejut untuk bereaksi. Para ahli meteorologi kemudian menjelaskan bahwa itu adalah awan rak.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kitchen once in a while. It's a great way to find new inspiration.
Dia tidak sepenuhnya menghapus rasa ngeri dari gambar tersebut. Kadang, alam mampu membentuk pemandangan yang begitu asing hingga tampak seolah langit sedang runtuh. Bagi mereka yang menyaksikannya langsung, tidak ada istilah dalam pembelajaran yang bisa menghapus perasaan mencekam pada hari itu. 8. Bola misterius dari Colombia. Pada Maret 2025, sesuatu jatuh dari langit di atas Buga, Colombia. Para saksi melihat benda itu meluncur seolah memiliki arah tertentu, hingga akhirnya menghantam kabel listrik bertegangan tinggi dan jatuh ke tanah. Saat para peneliti mengambilnya, mereka menemukan sebuah bola perak seukuran bola sepak yang langsung mematahkan semua perkiraan awal mereka. Pada 20 Juli 2025, jurnalis investigasi bernama Jaime Moussac menggelar konferensi pers besar di kota Meksiko untuk memaparkan temuan ilmiah awal. Bola itu memiliki permukaan berlubang-lubang kecil tanpa sambungan, tanpa bekas las, dan tanpa celah yang terlihat.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlike that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Para peneliti juga mengklaim bahwa bola itu bereaksi terhadap mantra Sanskerta, bergetar lebih kuat ketika frekuensi suara tertentu diputar di dekatnya. Para skeptis, termasuk ilmuwan yang dihormati, menyebutnya sebagai proyek seni yang sangat rumit. Mereka berpendapat simbol-simbol tulisan tangan yang berubah.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Would you agree? This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
An inspired melange!
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?